call. Stephenson hard to the basket for the slam dunk.
It'll get him going too. He's such an emotional player. A play like that will get him going. He's likely to make his next jump shot. He's likely to make an aggressive move the next time. Just a great take to the hoop.
Stephenson. Monster jam with the right hand. Where's he been? For Josh Smith. The lob. Oh, and the jam by Stephenson. Stephenson down the lane. Hops for the goal. Jordan slammed up. Great play by Lance Stephenson.
You gotta believe they're gonna take a timeout, Sacramento.
Outlet to Lance. Head down. Behind the back. Bamude for the score.
What did he make last night? 4 out of 10, you said?
Yeah. The lob. The jam. Oh, me, oh, my. What a play. Stephenson scoops it up and in off glass. You think this broadcasting thing is easy? Stephenson will spin to the hole beautifully and score. What a great play. Pierce thought about the three. Buttinger closed him down. Nice fake. Stephenson drive and score. Back down against Tucker. Faces up. Inside scores and gets fouled.
Now that was Lance of 2 years ago.
Pablo finds Lance Stephenson. Created the shot very nicely. Along with Steph Curry. Stephenson to the basket. Oh, nice little put on the brakes and a little floater is good. He has 10. Stephenson, a great feed to Smith.
That's not a jump shooter. This one.
Oh, yes. Stephenson, Jordan, slammed up.
You really have 3 playmakers.
Lance Stephenson, a big first half of the ball club.
You know who you're going to go with?
Does his dance.
Yeah.
Pretty play.
By the way, the Clippers are waiting to hear back from the NBA, which has not finished, or at least has not announced to the team that they've finished conducting their investigation into it.
Here's Stephenson. Stephenson. Right elbow jumper is good. Lance. The lob. The slam.
See, they haven't seen that from the wing, have they? I think he has the highest upside of any of the Laker young ones.
Stephenson. Bingo!
If you look out on the court, didn't know any better, you would say he's in his 7th or 8th year.
Yeah,
watching him play.
You think he's 28, right?
Seriously.
Stephenson.
Missed out for the first time in forever.
Stephenson for 3. Bingo!
So now only 1 for 4.
Stephenson. Good. No look. Beautiful feed to Rivers. Redick on the move. Stephenson open 3 ball. Bingo! Dribbles through the paint. Weaves his way to the maze. Misses. Auto slam by Stephenson.
And whether they play the first 5 or the second 5, they're playing the same way.
Stephenson hard to the goal. Nice job.
He's got those huge hands and long arms. So he's a deceptively good finisher.
So he has 3 baskets. The Clippers have 4. Here's Lance Stephenson coming off a 6 for 6 game.
My.
Jump ball is controlled by the Clippers. Stephenson with a hand up, put it in. Lance Stephenson, the former Pacer, going one-on-one against his own unit. Stephenson to fake. Nice spin move from Stephenson.
Tony goes around him, swing, Stephenson explodes out, Rockin rubs the hammer. Stephenson against Corey Joseph. Stephenson can just bully him and take it to the rack. Stephenson down the lane and powers it in.
Well, let me tell you what happened on that. He shoots a 2 here in the 3rd quarter. I don't know if anybody in New Orleans recognized it.
Stephenson. Timeout, New Orleans. Grizzlies, their largest lead of the night, and born ready.
Stephenson. That's good. That's a good crossover.
Doing a lot of other things.
He's going to put Dante Cunningham on skates and get the finish. Holy cow, Stephenson putting on a show. Stephenson against G, 5 to shoot. Lance just pulls his way to the front of the rim and hits another one. Johnson on the double. Shot clock down to 8. Stephenson crosses over, attacks the rim, flips it up and in, and it's a blocking foul. Shot Clock down to 7 for Stephenson. Gets a screen by Barnes. Going to challenge Ryan Anderson. Scoop and score! But
Watch
Stephenson for 33.
Underneath.
Stephenson cut off by Bayless. Jump shot is pure. And Bayless wanted the contact, but looked like Collins had pretty good position on the drive. Stephenson across the lane, lays it up and in. Nice play. Special, baby.
Lance Stephenson brings it down to the free throw line and hits it. Ruled the basketball world in Detroit. Stephenson, strong move. Michael Green powers it in. Stephenson going to drive, backhanded up and in. Timeout, Utah. Nick Young takes his turn guarding Stephenson. Oh, what a pass!
It is very hard for you to change the tide of the game.
Stephenson pulls his way to the bucket. Yes, and the foul. The other thing, too, is you expend so much energy chasing from behind the entire time. Stephenson was born ready and hits the three! Oh my. Holy cow! Stephenson. Pump fake. Wow. And the Suns are lapping it up at the Grizzlies' expense. They lead it by 13 after trailing by 6 at halftime. Stephenson for 3.
They are definitely in the postseason despite all the banged-up injuries. As Stephenson has to put it up quickly. And Stephenson knocks down the 3.
This is Lance all by himself. A scoop and a score. What a play by Lance Stephenson. He's got 13, the only Grizzly in double figures.
That was a heat check because he never looked at the ball.
Stephenson, look out below. Yes!
The screen on the ball for Curry. Gets a wide open look. He just misses it.
Stevenson.
Stephenson guarded by Joseph. Shot clock down to 4. Lance rings the bell. Grizzlies able to keep it in play. A pitch ahead to Stephenson. Goes wham with the right hand. Jarrell Martin flashes. Nowhere to go. 7 to shoot. Stephenson. Wow. At 15 games below 500, I don't know that there's much to cling to. And a banker from Lance Stephenson.
Nice. To Chris Anderson for the dunk.
Yeah, I like what he did. When he ran that spin move, and Popovich is very upset right now with his guy.
Stephenson on his own.
Nice.
Stephenson, turnaround shot is good. Stephenson catch, nice fancy pass, count it, and a foul.
Stephenson. Oh, what a pass, and Green. Carter remains out there despite the 5 personals. Goes. Lance Stephenson starting to come alive now.
At this level, when you get young players come up to this league, they just don't know how to get angles to throw the ball in.
Here's Stephenson again throwing his muscle around, and they called a blocking foul on Buddingham.
There's some guys that are just pure shooters. They have trouble getting their shot off. They can't put the ball on the floor. Not a scorer.
Stevenson on the drive. And one. Points in the free throw zone. Stevenson. He lost Jonathan Simmons.
Grizzlies having a 69% shooting second quarter. Stevenson helping that way and puts in another. Farm off. Shot clock at 2. By Marjanovic outside. Lance Stephenson 3. Green of the Spurs shot clock at 3. Never hit the rim. Stephenson the dance and fires over Leonard.
It remains a 3-point Memphis advantage. Lance Stephenson, high glass and good. Lance Stephenson, right to the goal.